So take about what you need. In the MI8, for example, I'm probably going to load up to about 15%, and that should allow me to make a trip there and back, and then I'll put some more in if I make it. Ammunition is charged based on the diameters of the rounds that you're firing. So essentially it's 10 cents per millimeter per round. So if you're firing 30 mil ammo, that's $3 each round. Everybody does have smoke as well, so they'll be available from your F10 radio menu. If you hit your radio menu F10, you'll be able to drop some smoke. For the blue team, that's blue and green, and for the red team, that's red and orange. And that will cost you $50 to drop some smoke if you need to send a signal to any of your teammates to come and help you. Damage, if you get shot at or if you damage yourself on takeoff or landing, again, you'll be charged $500 for each hit point that you take. Eesh. And also if you abandon your airframe. So if you don't manage to land, the mission is timed. We get 75 minutes. And if you don't manage to land your airframe before that time's out, then you'll be charged for the cost of that airframe. And also, if you abandon airframe, so if you switch slots without having landed at your home base, you'll be charged for that as well. Also, if your airframe is completely destroyed, that incurs an extra penalty, so it's actually more expensive to explode. So if you do get hit and you can put it on the ground, that is better than just crashing. It'll cost you less. And then for the resupply crates, you get credited for $30 for every kilogram. So there are 3 different crates that you can pick up. There's a 500 kilogram, a 1,000 kilogram, and a 2,000 kilogram crate. It should be noted that the ones that can be carried internally are the 500 kilograms, and the other 2 must be sling loaded. In order to spawn and drop crates, again, that's available through the F10 radio menu. Go to your radio menu, hit F10, and you should see the options to spawn, and you can choose which size crate you want, and then you can choose to internally load it from there. There are need boards available with all this information in if you choose to watch it as you're flying along, although I'm sure you'll probably be distracted elsewhere. Key things to note is obviously something like the MI8, it can carry an awful lot of fuel, about $2,000 of fuel, which is a lot. So if you fill that all the way, you're going to be costing that a lot of money. Ammunition, you'll be charged for ammunition when you take off, and then if you land and you haven't shot everything, then you'll receive credit for that back, so that's good. What I will say with ammunition is, for technical reasons, every time you take off, you need to make sure you're taking off with 100% ammo. So if you take off with 100% ammo, and then you'll get charged for all that, and then when you land, you'll get refunded for anything you didn't spend. Okay. Can you go to pickup zones, please, Cap? Okay, so the 3 pickup zones, they all look fairly similar, but they're slightly different. But the key features are they've all got a big red and white mast that you can see, and then there's a smaller FARP communications mast next to it as well. And in the middle of the pickup zone, you'll see 2 crates stacked on top of each other, and then there's marker tires around it. So if you land anywhere within that zone, you can spawn crates which you can then pick up. There are also ADF beacons for you to navigate to them if you really need to. They are fairly easy to see, and also you can see yourself on the map as well. So the pickup locations are named here. So you've got Bosingham and Haysbrook and Blessey. So they're fairly easy to see on the map if you do get lost there. Okay, can you go to base zones, please, Kat? Okay, so there's a couple of things going on at the base. Firstly, there's a protection zone around your home base. So if you're an enemy aircraft and you're flying towards the enemy base, then if you get too close, you will be destroyed and you will lose the airframe. So as you're getting close, you will enter a warning zone, and you'll see that as a message on your screen to say that you're entering the warning zone. You should turn around immediately. If you keep going, you will be destroyed. There's also the check-in zone as well. So the check-in zone is 2 kilometers around your base. So that's where if you're landing back in your own base, you can land anywhere within that 2 kilometer radius, and that will check your aircraft in, which means that you will get the refund for the ammunition, and your airframe will be registered at being your home base, so you won't lose it. Again,
but that's automatic. You don't have to manually check in.
correct. That's automatic. It can take up to 10 seconds to do that. So it'll register, it will wait for you to actually stop, and it will make sure that you've been stopped for about 10 seconds. And then what you'll see, it's fairly obvious that when you get in there, you'll see a display that will say, yeah, you've got credit for your ammunition, and it'll have your name there, so you'll know that you've been checked in. For the helicopters, though, for the drop zones, that's where the smoke is. So there's blue smoke for the blue base, and there's red smoke for the red base. You've got to unload your cargo undamaged in the drop zone. Again, there's marketers around there. If you're sling loading and you drop it and it's damaged, you won't receive the credit for it. Again, it'll take up to 10 seconds for the system to register. Once the ground crew have kind of inspected it and say, yeah, it's all good, you'll then see a credit, to your team for that amount of money. And that's pretty much it for the first mission. It's fairly simple, just helicopter to ferrying for now. As I say, as we progress, we'll get a bit more complicated.
Question, Bendy?
Hang on. When I was doing the brief, giving you guys the brief, I asked that all these calculations, of which there will be lots and lots, would be done automatically. Is that still a thing?
Correct, yes. So what you'll notice when you spawn in is you'll have a display up in the top right hand corner of your screen, and it will show you the progress that each team is having, and it will be live. And you can choose to turn that off if you want. So Cap, if you're streaming and you want to disable that, again, go through the F10 radio menu and you can turn that display off. Otherwise, it will show you the current balance for each team. It'll show you the time, mission remaining time. It'll also show you all the transaction messages as well. So you see every time that you incur some costs or you get some credits, you'll be able to see that there as well.
Interesting.
Also, what we've got is, if at the end of mission, is RC here, if we can get the DCS log file, I should be able to produce you a summary of what the transactions were, so we can see.
That's what we want. Yeah.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. So we should have that within sort of 5-10 minutes of finishing the mission.
So we can show the valued viewers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mundane question, Bendy.
Yes, go
on
ahead.
the main map where you show the bases and the pickup zones and the bearings, are those bearings true or magnetic?
They are actually true. Yeah, I haven't adjusted that. To be honest with you, there's not a lot of distance between the bases. You'll be able to visually see a lot of them if you start off on the heading without the correction. I think it's about 8 degrees or something on this map. It's quite a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
I will be on 243 to answer any questions if you do have any. But really, the aim of the game, don't die, basically. Otherwise, you'll cost your team a lot of money.
Yeah, do not die. Let's look at the teams. Now, these teams are what we're starting off with. I think because this is the first time we've done anything ever like this before, we'll see how it goes. And if we need to change things next mission, we'll go and do that. But cargo transport on the blues, Chopsticks, Huey, Bean, MI8, Tuxor, Huey, Blight. I may have to have a little trip into Tuxor's Huey at some point. Blight, Huey, Gary, MI8, in terms of escort and attack. And these guys, bearing in mind, are really just here to escort the helicopters. One of the specifications in the brief is that the stars of the show are going to be the helicopters for once. They earn the money. All we can do is lose it. Attack and escort, Artie, Spit, Gumbo, Thunderbolt, Jackal, Mustang, Shugs, Mustang, Cover, Mustang, Grump, Mustang, Cap, Spitfire, RC, Thunderbolt, guarantees uses the engine, Elo, Mustang, do not crash and take off Elo because we pay 13 grand every time one of those gets crashed. Cargo transport on the red side, Bendy, MI8, blank, blank, Tanky, Huey, Dragon, MI8, and he's going to be an expert on that, so that's a problem. Whistler, Huey. Escort on the red side, Kelso, Coofirst, Sock, Mustang, Jigsaw, Macabu, I-16, Stoat, Coofirst, Space Chef, Spit, Red, I-16, Dobber, Mustang, Pineapples, Dora. And guys, if anyone does not have the skins, the campaign-specific skins installed and checked, then you cannot join for obvious reasons. That's me done, I guess.
Let me double check I got that.
One more thing. So the mission will start as soon as the first person takes off. Don't be that guy. Wait till capture, everyone's ready, and as soon as we're ready to go, then we can go. But it is timed, and it will last exactly 75 minutes from when we take off.
Okay, guys. All right, here goes nothing. Let me get everything set up and ready. So I'm gonna want it on pickup zones. Excuse me.
Everything is also in kneeboards as well. So if you need to remind yourself where places are, then just bring up your kneeboard, and you should have that there.
Roger. Are we all on 130? Is that R for talking to each other on both?
Affirm, yes.
130, yeah.
If use 130 as your main frequency. If you do need, for whatever reason, need to subdivide, then just use 131, 132, all of that. But I imagine most of the communication will probably be on a single frequency per team.
Right.
As I said, I'm on 243 for questions if necessary.
Okay, so today, guys, is going to be a bit of a clusterfuck. But what we'll develop by next mission is, okay, clusterfucking doesn't work. What we'll do is start having raid parties that go out, small, 2 helicopters go in a group, and a bunch of helicopters will go, a bunch of planes will go with them. But I want that to evolve naturally rather than forcing you to do it. So let's just see how it goes with just clusterfuck, first of all.
That was 131 for the escort attack on blue, just so we have a little bit of deconfliction with the comms.
Well, yeah, Roger. You know what? We need a little bit of private planning. Can we get blues and reds in another Discord, please? We just need a bit of time to plan, is all.
We just had one drop out, one helo, no show.
Roger. Let's have a look. How have you got 1, 2, 3, 4? Now we can't give you a helo because then it's problematic the other way.
Yeah, so actually that's a good point. So I do encourage people to switch slots if you want to. So as long as you land a plane and you're checking back to your home base, you can switch to a helicopter, another aircraft, and it's not a problem. But if you just exit midair, then you're going to cost your team. So don't do that. But if we need to rebalance it halfway through, I guess that's fine. I don't know what your thoughts are.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, just exactly. See how it goes. At the end of the day, we're here to have fun. At the end of the day, so if you find you're really losing red, transfer one of your pilots to helicopter, and if you're really losing more, then we'll look at it at the end of the game and rebalance, probably at the end of the game rather than mid game, because it's all going to be chaos, and then we'll make sure we get it balanced for next time. But we've got to see what's going to happen first. I really don't know what's going to happen. Okay, Reds, disappear please so we can plan.
One last reminder, if you are swapping coalitions when you normally play as blue, make sure you set your EAM password different on your SRS.
That could be embarrassing for someone.
Oof.
Okay.
Just setting up my thing. Right, let me know when the blues are gone, someone.
And I'm dropping out too because I don't have the schemes. I don't have enough on my drive.
Roger, never mind, try hello.
I'll see you guys Wednesday.
Roger.
Have a good flight. Yeah.
So that. That's turned on. Connect. We are blue. Encrypt. On. Right, guys. So we are break 130. At least we're at least 130. 243. That's by coalition guard, isn't it? Kind of game master channel, I guess.
Yeah, that's Bendy, basically.
Okay, so that's 243. You might as well all listen to that because he might say things that are important to everyone. But you don't need to transmit on it. Is it 130? Guard off.
I think we should have 131 for the escort and attacks, Cap, just so we have some communications between the fighters.
Roger. I've got 131. I'm just going to be passive on that. And that is that all set up, I believe. So let's just get that back there. Guard can go down halfway. Hopefully that was all set up right. Right, let me turn the camera on and we'll do our planning. Okay. Where is the sheet? There it is. Welcome back. The reds have gone and we're going to do some blue planning. So, guys, obviously we don't know what this is going to be like because we've never tried it. But the way that, I mean, the obvious thing to do would be to have helicopters go out, either all for one base or for separate bases, and have assigned aeroplanes protecting them, rather than just aeroplanes going around. Because aeroplanes can't do anything useful except protect the helicopters. That's all really they can do. Or shoot down baddie helicopters, I suppose.
There's not a lot of mileage in just shooting down the opposing fighters.
Right.
'Cause that's relatively unproductive, other than costing them an airframe and potentially costing yourself an airframe.
Well, that's if you beat them, which is going to be a 50-50 because you could come up against anyone. So, but if you go for a helicopter, you're going to beat them every time. So we need tactics. So I don't know. Has anyone got any ideas?
Why don't we split the escort and attacks, and we'll send, call it the Spitfires or the P-47s after as escort, and then the rest will go hunting for their helicopters.
Well, I am one that gives 4 escorts and 4 attackers. How do you feel about that, guys?
I just
Yeah,
just
let's
want
do
to
attackers,
mention
surely.
something, guys. The P3 and P1 are closest to us, and P1 and P2 are closest to Red. So are we all going to like double down on P3 for our helicopters? And should we take a couple of fighters to P2 to just take out theirs?
Right. Okay. So if that's the case, let's get the Spits and the Thunderbolts to Papa 3? Question mark.
Yep.
Okay, that's that. Mustangs. Do you want to maybe send 2 to P2 and 2 to P1?
We should probably go in better force than that, I think.
Alright, well, you can do what you think you need to do. But remember, you're not trying to get in dogfights. If you get attacked, just run away and just go for those helicopters.
Fair enough. Yeah, we can do a split 50-50 with the Mustangs, I guess.
Okay, guys. Are we going to have most helicopters to P3 then, guys? And 3 to P3, 2 to P1, question mark?
Well, there's no great advantage. Like, we don't get more money for bringing it to a specified base, do we?
Yeah, but they're closer. I mean, the chances of surviving P3 and P1 are more than surviving P2 for a helicopter because we're closer.
No, I mean, like, we don't get more money if we bring it to P1 over
Nope.
P3, right? Yeah, so let's just focus heavy P3.
Yep. Okay. Who wants which helicopters? Which 3 want to operate in P3?
Beano, go to P3.
Next. Oh, it's gonna be hard work, isn't it?
Yeah, Tuxor, go through.
Tuxor's going P3. Anyone else?
I'll go P3.
Right, and that leaves Gary and Chopsticks to go for P1. And if it turns out those bases are just massively heavily defended, go wildcard and go P2. I'm going to be protecting P3 convoy, which is going to be heading off break 335. Okay, that's fine.
That's the return vector.
Oh, right. Reciprocal then, whatever that is. I can work it out.
It's on the chart. It's 155.
155. I mean, this is all very close, guys. I can visually see any aircraft that are there.
Yeah, remember you've got about an 8-degree magnetic variance on that as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, 150 roughly ish.
What's up? Okay, that's a rough idea then. Anything else?
Don't die.
Don't die. Okay. Right, let's start getting set up. So I'm going to have that map showing there. Right, let's get in, but do not take off. Get in, but do not take off.
Password's not
Need
up.
the password.
Oh, I see.
Needs a password cap.
Who's that server then? I don't have it. I can't see the server. Vinamar.
The server's up, but we don't have the password.
Yeah, it's just the mission server. It's up. It's been up a while.
Okay, it must be ending.
Pesky Reds have the password. That's what's going on here.
Zen feature evade. There we go. We've got a password now,
Put it in.
chaps. Here we go.
Okay, fair enough.
Joining the server requires the channel, and I don't have it installed.
How
I'll catch up.
embarrassing.
What?
How embarrassing, guys. Right, I'll
Well,
catch
nobody's
up.
going anywhere till you tell us to go, so you're okay.
All right, well, I'm going to go and start installing, I suppose. How about that? The channel. We go.
All right then.
Go for a big poo, I guess, guys.
Somebody want to put that out to them?
Yep.
Yeah, hang on. I got this.
How do I even... Where's Discord gone?
Ah, it's on repeat. No. I don't even know if they heard that. Probably not.
I told them and then ran away before there was any comeuppance. You know I'll never get my comeuppance, and I don't want to get my comeuppance.
Comeuppance. The fuck?
So, how about the local sports team, hey guys?
Yeah, sports ball.
Who knows about the HMS Defender incident then? Because I've got to cover that soon.
Does not ring a bell.
Does it not ring a bell? The massive incident? No.
Basically, HMS Defender was tasked with sailing close to the shore, well, within international waters, but close to the shore of the Crimea, in an area where Russia claims that as now Russian territory, and hence claims that as their territorial waters. But HMS Defender basically sailed through there. Russia said, you're sailing in our waters. UK said, no, we're in international waters. So Defender just sailed through. The Russians, they say, put about 20 aircraft out, observing stroke, generally harassing HMS Defender. There is a claim, and also there were some ships. There's also a claim that there were some warning rounds fired, but the various other people are denying that anything was actually fired. And basically, you know, it was just a posturing element.
Nothing particularly unusual in it. However, I've heard rumours of bombs being dropped, and someone even sent me a video, but it might have been one of those, you know, edited videos. I wonder how I go and find it. Let me see if I can find it while I'm here. YouTube comment binder. Is that who are
Don't laugh at me.
Grim Reapers?
Don't laugh at me.
Search all videos. Okay, search for Defender. Let's see if we can come up with something.
Ooh, check your keybinds if you're flying a P-51. It looks like they might have changed some things around.
Are we getting in our planes and just not taking off, or are we just staying in spectators?
Don't know. Stay in spectators, you just burn your engines out pissing about.
Yeah, that's true, actually, on the Spit especially.
And I'm just getting my keybinds set up. All my access is reset apparently on this one.
It's the guy that sent me this.
Stop emailing me! Right, okay, anyways.
Definitely sent me a video, and I can't find it, and that winds me right up.
You have
Defender
250,000 remember dollars, damn.
Defender. Well, let's just search under videos. Is that possible? Videos.
It's only set to me only.
It was RT, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Probably should have learned how to... relearned how to fly this thing.
Does P-51 have a tail wheel lock? I forget.
I think so.
That's Defender. We're on board a... What are we on board? What is that a wing of, guys? Is that an SU-57? Can't be, can it? No, it can't be. So that's something chasing Defender. I wonder what's chasing him. It's a ship and break. Always saying SU-24s, but that can't be true because there's two definitely different planes there. No, one of them's a Sukhoi. One of them's definitely a Sukhoi. Been in this game plenty long enough. That is not an SU-24. That might be. What's going on there then? Flying in weird Grim Reapers formation. There we go then.
To understand why the UK government decided to do this, you probably need to hang around on bus stops and hope to find some documents.
Yeah, how about that? How about that? Let's have a little read about this, shall we?
They did show some footage filmed from the ship
God.
of a MiG doing a low fly past.
Stand flicks.
I have to find it.
Violated state border footage shows the 24M accompanying the footage so ill today. Footage shows Russian S24M accompanying Type 45 destroyer. What was the other thing? Russian continues to send a statement fired warning shots. Why would you even do that? Like, what's it like? Destroyer entered the destroyer was Britain military defence denied that any warning shot would be received.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Russian Navy entered Russian territorial waters and travelled 3 kilometres inside the frontier and indicated blah 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 blah. Okay, we'll have that video as part of our evidence tree. You know me, I'm all about the evidence tree. Where is this?
Type 45 look really weird.
They do, don't they? Don't they look weird? They use an Aegis destroyer, I suppose. Excuse me. It did look like the new Sukhoi, didn't it, Fritz? That's the first thing that comes to my mind. Why would you have a... Maybe they're trying to just show it off.
Probably trying to prove its operational readiness.
Where is the picture from the ship thing, guys?
I can't find it now.
You weren't delivering fake news to us, really.
It might have been. I definitely saw it on the news, but that was like literally hours after it happened. And now I'm looking at it on YouTube, and it looks like that footage was from years ago. So I think they popped that up.
Yep, SU-30.
Yep.
I am a computer.
He's got that point. You know what, even in 2021 the T-Pod footage is like something from the 1980s. Anyone notice
There we
that
go.
shit? When will someone make a T-Pod that doesn't look like something from the 1980s?
You realize they,
I bet they
they keep it, they don't want to, figure it out.
Yep, send please. Well, yeah, it is, isn't it? But yeah, it must be. It's Russian, observation plane, the Ilin's plane. So this we think is from that there must be from a Sukhoi because it's a bubble canopy, so it's not an SU-24, and it is, it's looking at the ship, so it's probably not the pilot. But I can see it's not the pilot because there's the rear cockpit, so this is from a Sukhoi. Right, there is another part of our package presentation. There. So that's definitely Sukhoi. What do we got here? Just a gob.
Yeah.
I tell you that looked like at the beginning. I told you guys that looked like a Sukhoi, and now I'm back being vindicated. There's the forward canards, SU-30, SU-35. What?
33.
Yes, I know the 33 does, but it's also 30 because it's the twin cockpit.
Oh, yeah, 30 MK.
Yeah, MK, there you go, so that's 30 MK. Right, how interesting, guys. We're getting this. We're getting it here.
sit here. We're waiting for Cap 2.
Pop something up. Look, it's who? Oh, I'm from Wales and my name who?
The fuck?
Man, if I watch the BBC, which I don't anymore, I want to see who.
Anyways, we're just sitting here waiting for Cap to download
guys.
the channel map.
Oh, they're all alive fucking kids? It's so worrying. So worrying.
I have no idea what's going on right now.
They are so fucking good on
on the way back out again.
Is this on the way out?
No. I'm just past being old. I'm back to being a child.
Guys.
I don't even know what he's watching.
So exciting! We're doing this tomorrow, by the way. It's going to be awesome.
I missed it. What are we watching?
In our version, things are going to get a little out of hand.
As it does.
Coverage is missing a bit.
They were blatantly provoking Russia. I'm sitting listening to them saying,
It's the same idea that they're using
well,
China Sea, isn't it?
yeah, but Russia are always doing the same to us, aren't they? They're all jumping into our lanes and stuff.
Can't we all just get a bong?
Bushmaster. Oh, what kind of piece of shit is that? Oh, I've kind of got into this now, if I'm honest, guys. No, I'm not. I'm almost done, actually. Even the Coast Guard ship is still. There they are. The Sukhoi and the two Sukhois. Su-25 and the Su-30.
I knew I wasn't giving you fake news.
Russians saying they're going to fire on them. There, they've been fired at. They've been fired at. That's the GS-30, guys. God, this is exciting. Aircraft. Look at that! Wow! Fencer! Whatever it's called. There's a 30.
If the Russians had any consideration, they'd limit themselves to planes that are available in DCS.
Yeah, I agree.
World War III can start getting half of the upset as long as the upset as long as
Poking the bear. I love poking the bear.
Dangerous game though, if someone makes a mistake.
No mistake here. What do you mean mistake? We don't make mistake.
That's probably the one with the T-pod, that big one. Well, we need to fucking reenact it then.
100%, 100% flawless victory there.
Okay, that's all the information gathered tomorrow, and it's got me all pumped up, guys. heavens, no one's more excited than anything than a pumped up super cap. Hey.
All the other kids with a pumped up cap.
Yes, with the pumped up cap. Pump it up, baby. Nah, it's okay. Oh.
Sick again, Cap?
Yeah, fucking throw me, no.
Nothing too bad, right?
Should be taking a break then.
I did. I had 2 hours sleep today.
I don't. No, that does not count.
Yeah, that's super doesn't count.
Anyway.
Super Cap needs a super sleep.
I've got 1 gig to go. When I say 1 gig, I mean 1.9 hours. Got myself so hot and charged up, I need to take my jacket off. So
How is it you keep deleting this map, Cap? Never a big enough thing.
Cap always has a big enough thing. Heyo!
Go back to your hole.
Where do you think I'm broadcasting from?
That's fair. Any moment, I will be by a collision on this game or from the hose game.
No!
very good. The hose again.
Oh god. I am too sleep deprived for this crap.
We ought to have a nice big cuddle and a sleep.
Yes. Can we just have a video of like a cold start to sleeping?
That's for me. You can just leave the engine idling until it runs out of gas.
White noise.
God. You'd have to do it to see what horns that shit in the hair dryer.
I don't know, I feel like I'm falling asleep listening to this MI8.
1 gigabyte. 1 gigabyte to go, guys. Don't crack and take off, that's an hors d'oeuvre. Do not crack under the pressure.
So far, it's only red that was killing me.
While we're waiting is 300.
Yeah, this is beautiful. We have red that are just sitting on the ground burning fuel right now.
Yep, and they're paying for that shit, you know. Just saying. Just saying. Those babies are
The
paying.
timer doesn't start yet, so I don't get to catalog.
Boring.
Oh, fucking boo.
Boring.
Jesus Christ, guys. We finally have a new game where the first thing you do is try to fucking pedal win it.
Yeah.
What does Mr. Win it mean? I don't know what I mean.
Like, scam the mechanics.
Cheese it and win the game.
Yeah, that gets it.
Later phases of this campaign, the pickup points, except for the warehouse points, will not necessarily be known where to find them.
Oh god. Oh dear god.
Sounds like the drop for CE2 party.
Now this really goes in here quick.
Oh, look at the texture of this ground. Wow. That's some beautiful ground right here. Does this not look like real ground? I've never seen such real ground in my life. Oh look, there's a helicopter. Waiting for
Almost
cap.
half a gigabyte to go, guys.
They finally give you broadband over there in the UK, Cap.
Nope, I've got copper wire that can transfer fucking not a lot. I pay a small fortune for this. It's the best I can do. Literally, I can only get one service in where I live.
Monopolies!
According to Forrest, we're going to get broadband everywhere, aren't we? Good luck
Well,
with that. Apparently they're finally doing mine and it's a massive town.
They still call them villages over there?
Yeah, Hamlets, my favourite.
Hamlets.
That's cute.
My village is so small that sat-navs in England don't even recognise this village. It's bloody annoying.
Wow.
Yep. Bit annoying, but there you go.
Or a river, don't they?
Pretty much, yeah.
All I can think of is Cliffs of Dover.
This is easy, that guys.
Yeah, he's just been sitting here burning fuel.
Alright, let's get ready for battle. Get the truck out going.
The battle. Waiting for Cap to show up.
Just remember, I-16s and anything over the German planes are red.
Yeah, we're doing this on skins.
Yeah, they also have red P-51s there too.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah,
all in the
yeah.
skins.
Yeah, but if you're seeing 109, whatever the colour, you know it's red.
You know?
You've got to be careful about the Watty because someone might change airframes to like a 109 on this side. You know what I'm saying? So just go by skins, guys. I know it's going to be hard for VR guys, but suck it up.
They are
Out of
super
curiosity,
bright.
are the helicopters armed?
No.
Maybe.
No.
Is there a plan for like chunks to go for the fighters to establish a bit of air security?
Just run, B. Don't be a coward.
Just go for it.
No, because the Spits need to escort, if you like, the helos anyway, since the helos can be taken down in transit to and from the zone, as well as whilst in the zone itself.
Just checking how things are going.
I'm joining the Skirver now and Ting. Okay, it's on, Bendy. In a few seconds.
Yeah, he already left the channel. All he heard was "it's on."
Ready, guys? Right, are we going to S? Let me just click it in properly and bridge charge shut off. Spitfire, watch me roll it over on taxi and then that's the end of our flight. Right guys, anyone not ready on blue team? I can see how you couldn't be by now, but...
Remember that you need to refuel rearm.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Stand by. Right, I'm in...
How much fuel do you want to take, RT? 40? 30? I'd say 40 is absolutely plenty. 30 is probably enough. Roger, I've got 40. We're not taking any bombs or stuff. I'm going to arm up and then we're going to send.
And the rest of the
blue boys hit me on whatever channel we're on.
Copper on.
Yep.
Yep, 30.
Alright, let's put some things back on this thing.
Stand by.
Copy.
How much fuel the Huey's going to take? RT, I'm going to force all of my coolers off, sorry, because I don't want to risk overheating.
Oh yeah.
I'll let you tell me how to do that. You just need to go to the rad flap switch, which is by your left hip, just next to the rudder trim wheel, in front of the rudder trim wheel. Just to on, and that's it. Just to on. Beautiful, right. Same with the rest of you guys. Lose a bit of performance, gain a bit of cooling, it's not worth the risk of 13 grand loss.
Grub set.
Rearming complete.
Cover set, roll on the runway. RT's set as well, I'm just going to position at the end of the runway.
Yeah.
Test.
Fuck was that?
So kept rolling, yeah? Okay, 10. My pedal's not bound for some reason, I'm going to go quickly redo them. Yeah, I was saying that for some reason the update changed all of that.
Oh yeah. Should set rudders for left. degrees. 60 degrees.
Top 6, Taxor, how much fuel are you taking minimum? I got 20%. Save. Right, let's try that again. Okay, top 6 ready. Top 4 ready? Cover there. Captain, essentially ready.
Oh, they're going. Okay. I'm recording. These guys go. Okay. Okay, you're up. Oh no. I can't put my windshield back up. Guess my gear's up. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna hear this loud and proud, baby. And that was loud. Oh, Jesus.
Riders, if you want to make your way towards the north spawn.
One of the red fighters already crashed. Which direction am I going? The wrong direction. Okay. Right now I'm entirely going south. Go the opposite direction.
Cover setting to P2.
Cover you in a Mustang. That's not good. He's frozen in there. Is anybody else frozen in the air? Oh, god damn it. Is there anybody else that's frozen in the air right now? Not good. Yeah, good start.
Where does Bendy know? Contract 243 Bendy.
I don't think the server crashed. There's other people still in here with me.
Yeah, the trouble is that once we've taken off, if we just disappear, then our airframes are going to get counted as lost. So it needs the mission to be reset.
I can't get, he's not answering a 243, so I don't know how we contact him. That's probably because it's a blue 243 and not a global. Yeah. Well, we're fucked then. We can't contact them. Drop into their Discord. They're all mic'd up. Oh, how? Yeah. It's still going. I mean, I'm in here about to shoot at one of their heroes.
Yeah, but I'm seeing everybody frozen in place right now, so this isn't gonna work.
Yeah, and I can't connect to the server. It's just hanging on the loading screen. So it's hung, in essence. Which means I've got to reboot DCS.
Oh, we'll just take a flight around the countryside then.
Oh, yeah, it's me. Yeah, people are frozen.
That's almost like I said that. There it goes. And there it goes. Very pretty out here at least. Now's a good time than any to try and land this thing. Yeah, I'll go in for a landing. Sure, why not? What's up? Are we doing a complete reset or what's going on? I landed it. Oh, don't you do it. Oh, there we go. There it goes. Connection timed out. Alright. And managed to land it. Oh, and people are talking.
So, first mission, what we've got is 2, and we have 3 supply depth equipment. And you want to go on to the.
It looks like the server's been reset.
Okay, guys, let's jump back in and ting. Last one, there's a rotten egg.
Well, hold on. Don't jump back in.
Don't jump back in.
He tells me that as I join in.
I gotta stop the server because he sent me an updated script for it.
So I'll walk us through the transaction pricing structure. So the first thing that you'll notice when you
Now that is an efficient man. Already working on the video.
Fuck right. I'm not staying up to fucking 3 in the morning today, boys.
Ooh.
Am I getting footage from
As long as
you,
you put in
Grump?
the ending where blue win, that's fine.
Am I getting footage from you, Grump?
Yeah, I'll what's mine? Yeah, I'll get some footage going.
Excellent news.
So the 3 pickup zones, they all look fairly. The 3 pickup zones, they all look fairly.
Do you want any footage of a Huey crashing?
Only if it's about 3 minutes max, and it's just the highlights already in 2K.
If you can spread that out as a 3-minute long helicopter crash, go for it.
Yeah.
That's my expertise.
Can you
Yeah,
fix your
can
mic,
you-
Tuxel? You sound ridiculous.
Yeah. Can you put a message into general just reiterating what your video settings are? So that if we do want to give you anything, we get them right.
Roger, can't be more than 3 minutes, guys. General, so 2560 times 144. Brackets 2K. Prox 16 kilo megabits per sec. If POS. That's it, isn't it? Oh, 60 FPS.
So there's a couple of things going on with the base. Firstly, as you're getting close, you will enter a destroy. There's also the check-in zones. For the helicopters, though, for the drops.
Use lots of slow-mo footage. Yes. Very much so, very much so. Now something from Synthetic Mind just came out. I'll have to watch some synthwave stuff later. Well, I have a sugar cookie.
It's back up.
Oh, okay.
Alright, guys. Maximum boom boom. Apply maximum boom boom.
Or as soon as I get done eating this cookie. Oh man, my stomach is churning right now. It's hungry. Okay, everything's set. Don't roll forward, don't roll forward. Cool. Okay. Not quite.
Okay, guys, make sure you've got your radiators open so we can get maximum coolage.
Coolidge of the Calvin type. For the P-51 takeoff, is it 6 degrees of rudder to the left or to the right?
Man, just feel for it. Not that bad, I just did it. don't slam the throttle or your fork rolling on the ground. Give it like a gentle nudge.
I didn't answer my question, but thank you.
Don't forget to refuel. Don't forget to refuel, and it's easy to forget. Cap ready?
Go ahead and top
Cover. Cover's ready.
Alright, let's put some things back on this thing. Copy.
Being ready. Cap ready. Archie waiting on completion of refueling.
Refueling complete.
Grump's ready.
Okay, Archie ready to runway.
Who is this in front of me? They're in my fucking way. There we go.
Unable to comply.
Oh, fuck off.
Is anyone not ready to go? Before you go, make sure you have a good look in front of you on. Okay, blue team, start taking off. Good luck to you all.
Grump rolling. Okay, so my... Going the wrong fucking way.
Yeah, I'm low on about, about 7.
Grump's going P2. Just got spun around.
Archie is at P3. What's that?
Jesus Christ.
Say again, Cap. What does it look like? I'm trying to find it. Red and white comms tower. Basically, this is what you're looking for. Small, low, grey building
see one plane up there. Could be friendly.
Alright, now we're moving into P3. Is it got red smoke? There's no snow, the red mark is the enemy base. Right, blue, hello, just circling P3. Tally P3. I'll be on that track. I'm going to hang around our side of P3 for somebody to dive in. Well, I go over P3.
Oh well, can't close it.
What's the escape vector to our home from P3? 355 degrees. Roger, 2 bandits, P2, north side on deck. So does we need help? P3 is currently in blue hand.
Cover Grump, I've got eyes on you, following you in.
Grump, if you want to hang out over that, I think that's what it is. I think there's a kilo down there as well. I lost the bandit down low in the pipe.
Roger that. I see 2 bandits up high, probably about your 6 o'clock.
Possible enemy helo at P1.
Grump's heading low.
So the bad guys come for P2 just like we thought they would. Covers underneath a friendly, just west P2. Can I get one guy at P1 please?
Okay, there's two people engaged in combat over P2. Who's being shot at? Who's shooting?
Where's P1 from P3? Northeast. Where's P3? Under attack! Capital right. Okay, I'm coming in on you.
Who is engaged at P2 right now? I need answers.
You're clear, Cap. General's at P2.
Okay, are you shooting or are you being engaged?
Negative. Just joining.
Okay, there's a dogfight over P2. I need to know who's being shot at.
Yeah, I see it too, Grump. I'm not sure. I wonder if they're friendly. Let's bounce them together, Grump. Either way, we'll sort it out when we get there.
Copy. I'm right below them. I'm trying to see who's who.
Connecting off from P3. Yeah, I'm about 5 miles to the west. Keep moving, keep moving. There's a fire here.
Okay, I got an aircraft going high. It looks like it might be a BF-109.
You have a visual on that one. Do we know who the low guy is?
Nope. I'm trying to get closer. They're flying away from me, though.
Yep. If you're being chased at P2 by a 109, turn and left. We're trying to help you.
You also need to get on fucking comms already. I don't know, but they need to fucking start talking.
TV engaged with P1. Alright, the 109's going off in the vertical, you see him?
A-firm, I've got him. I'm on a 6. Okay, gotcha. I'm down low as well, coming in for support.
I got him. Who the fuck is that? Guys, go on down. P3 is North Apple. 916 behind us, 916 behind us. Going up with this 109 now.
Yep, I see you. Good hits.
I'm gonna say hi, you following?
Yep, I'm following.
Thank you very much, Cap. Yeah, I'm going on the other 6. He just put out a signal flare with the rail.
Yep. He's pouring fuel.
Yeah, no, I hit him. He's rolling on the beat, man. Let's dive back in for a good shot here. Alright, watch your fire grip. I'm pulling in.
Front splash.
Austin, switching back into P3. Good kill. Track ahead to P3. Yeah, I'm in the area. Hey, Grub, we got a bogey high on the creek.
Copy that. I'm looking.
You get to your high 3 spot. Unknown, looks friendly.
Okay, I've got somebody off. Yep, I'm turning it on him now. ID.
I'm in 3 o'clock, Grub. Visual 1 plane over there.
Copy. I've got a target in front of me. It looks like a friendly. Friendly.
Yeah, I think that's what I was looking at. But you can spot the fires kind of in the middle, or spot the healers are in the middle here.
Okay, copy that. Going back to low. We're looking for the. What do we got over here?
We should be about mid-board here. I'm coming back, Aussie.
Copy that. I'm turning back around. I'll have to look and see where I'm at.
Hello, back to base. I think we got something. Well, I think we got something to our 11 o'clock. I'm gonna check that down. Over here, also escorting back.
Copy that. Engine good and easy.
I believe I'm good. Retrace my fucking piddly little I-16. Go back and repair it, Captain. Do you need assistance, Cap? I'm gonna pick up right at the bandit, off down low, turn and fighter. We head towards you, I don't know if he sees me. How about you? An I-16.
Okay, I got tally on 2 targets in front of me.
I just hit him. Just jigsaw. I'm running now
Okay.
to your position.
Yep, okay, I got you. I see him.
Yeah, take a shot at him, we'll just kind of rope to him. Aussie, I'm on the aileron. How do I land with that aileron? You pray a lot. That's over. Grub, check 6, we got a bandit diving in.
Copy, also hear a helicopter nearby.
Yep. You got a bandit diving on you now, bro.
I'm hit, but he overshot. I'm behind him. He's coming back around.
I suggest we don't grab the P3 until I got my aileron 6,000.
Get double teamed. And I need cover. Both of them are on me. I can't shake him. I can't shake him. I'm probably smoking. I need help. Cover.
What's the status on P3?
Pilot's dead.
One hello, unloading cargo at Blue Base. Crab's coming in, emergency landing. Off radio.
Where the fuck was he?
This has been a my go or no go to return to P3.
Flight minutes to Blue Base. 10-second Blue Heli's made it back. Choppers inbound P3, 1 click. Warning, I don't think there's cap there. Well, there's definitely planes, so I assume they're enemy then, yeah? Remember that they can't fly over your base.
Oh, cover was killed too. Jesus Christ.
Turning final Blue Base. Yeah, gunmen's at the base at the moment. C3 heavies in dropping off.
Oh, that was so frustrating. Cover, what happened? Cover's not on comms. Okay, cool.
Fiddlesticks. Don't know what happened there. My controls locked up as I came into land. Gonna have to repair.
Light draft tree, refueling. Do we have any cap cover at any of the P sites?
Jackal's close to 3, but stayed away until you guys went. Thanks, Cap. Didn't really want to win anyway.
No, buff out! Oh my god, that was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I can repair.
Huey engaged at P3.
Okay, I'm gonna assume we can jump back in because it looks like, yeah.
Which site has cover right now?
None.
Cap repairing, cap repair. Trying against P3.
I've got 2 fighters here. Oh no, wait, that one is crashed.
Okay, Bean's gonna lift and head to P3. Hope the cap is there before me.
Jack was right, P3. No eyes on that at the moment.
We're winning, we've got 20 more grand than them guys because of those helicopters. Well done.
Play left in to P3. What does lead low-hanging fruit mean? It means we're winning. That's our team name. 3 cap, 3.
Alright, then there's a P3.
This is Shook. Shall I head to P3? Yep.
Okay, I'll set down at P3.
I was a little bit on fire, but I'm okay.
Is it 10 year manual? Oh, scratch it. What's your repair time, Marty?
Just starting repair now.
Oh god,
Okay, despite losing 2 Mustangs, wherever you are, we are still winning, so keep it up.
There's 2 enemies here, first out.
Jackal P3 rolling in behind him.
Please kill him.
Turtle took off without any gas. Should turn back around.
Yeah, I saved the airframe, but it's dead. Who's heading to P3?
Oh, what?
Light, Huey.
Already?
Repair started. Take some Huey back to P3.
How did I already seize up my engine?
R2 repaired, complete, rearming.
Save it, save it, save it, save it, save it, save it.
Can you repair a P3 chopsticks?
Oh, come on!
No, only at base.
What the shit?
Cap repair.
so stupid.
Can we on him? Yeah, we'll have to cold start, Cap. No problem. Oh, so it'll crash again. Go ahead and I spent $58 on fuel. Alright, let's put some things back on this thing. Of course, I get my work phone call right as I'm dogfighting and I end up dying because I have to fly away one-handed. We're not losing. We could just lose about 10k in one go. My DCS just crashed, so we just lost another airframe. Any of our planes over P3? Hey, what are you doing? All P3 over. Please just inbounding my aim. Okay, RT rearming complete, starting up. Cap landing. Don't forget, get your radiators open, guys. Red Mustang southwest P3. Check the damage RTV. Copy. Okay, RT ready to go. Stop. Right, you're arriving at P3. Right, is the Red Mustang diving in?
Okay.
You shot somebody. I'm not gonna set down until somebody gets on him. I see ships getting to P3. Where are they? Come take it off. Yeah, that's been open. It took out my engine for so it's spawning a crate. I got hit, but I'm still flying. Cap everyone going to P3?
Are we all going to P3?
What's up? Right, engage.
Copy.
RT airborne. 150 ahead. I'm gonna wait nearby till we got cover. In the village. Good idea, hide in the villages, guys. I'm hitting you, but still flying. Should be getting into a dogfight of P3.
I'm gonna come in low. Targets.
Cap looking for P3. Cap looking for P3.
The hell?
3 miles to P3. Oh, that's a dogfight. Can someone give me a readout of the air fixed wing forces at P3?
What the shit?
I'm seeing at least one. Is somebody engaged with enemy?
Seriously, why does this keep fucking happening?
Affirm, there are 2 red. I mean, there's 2 red. They're shooting a helicopter! Yeah, it's flight. And going down. P3. Troops need assistance at P3, engaging 2 reds. Flight's down.
Save it.
Spaceship red Spitfires at P3 is a nightmare.
Fucking shit. Why did that happen? Why the hell did that happen? Air controls were on. I don't fucking get it, man. Alright.
Program is back at base, trying to land damaged. What's the status of P3? Under major heavy fire and we're struggling with it. Is it just one red airplane? No, it's got to be more than one. I would suggest backing P3 for now. There's orange smoke at P2.
Okay. Try this.
What's the status of the other Ps? Do you have any cap at any of the other Ps? Checkers on the ground, refuel on. Go ahead and top her off. Alright, let's put some things back on this thing. Copy.
Okay, those are set. Those are set.
Spitfire, you got Mustang behind you on P3. Roger. R2 engaging Mustang. Reviewing. He's binned it, he's binned it. Mustang's down. Nice, MT6 over P3. There's a red Spitfire and a red 109 over P3, I believe.
They're all going to P3. I think I'm gonna go over to P2 and see what the hell's going on. They're all kind of.
Is there any blue cap over P3? I can see 3.
Okay, he's actually moving now.
Major purple.
Whoa! Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, check fire before you pull out on the runway. Is there any cap of P1? I'm going to try to keep you on at P3. Yeah. There's 2 enemies at P1 then, okay, I'm going to not go that way as well.
Everything's basically compromised at this point.
5 minutes, and you have one job to do, you lot. Is that you right? You getting hit? Copy. I can't come back yet, I'm coming back. Coming in. Oh, line, we're over 100 grand behind them. Are they shot down like me twice? I've been shot down 3 times. I've been shot down 3 times. Down, looking to do an emergency landing.
At 250 m, good speed.
Also, one of mine was just when the game crashed. It's a bit harsh. Is anyone at P3 now? Because I can see a plane down there. 2 hostiles, 2 red, 2 I'm getting chased away.
Jesus Christ.
Artie's down, on the ground. Spawning back to falling. Cat, whereabouts are you? I'm coming back from red towards the base, getting chased by 3 planes. From P3.
Are we allowed to switch from choppers to fighters, or is that no?
Yep.
Helicopter's landed, gonna repair.
Radar 16, Turkey and P2.
Okay, I'm gonna look for helicopters around here.
Refueling at base.
Okay, I don't see anybody. Oh, already?
Anyone at P2?
Grump, yep. And I just lost my engine.
Coming in.
And I already got shot. Jesus Christ.
Just distract him, Grump, while I get the thing. Don't worry about that.
I'm already dead.
Distract him with your corpse then.
Ah.
Blue Mustang up high. That's I-16 going to you. RTU refueling complete, taxi into runway.
Yeah, once my engine died, he stopped looking at me. Ah, I fucking hate this shit. I'm done. I'm done playing. Need some fresh air. Just bail out, man. Motherfucker. Shit's so goddamn annoying. Engine just immediately blows. Like, really, what is with this fucking thing?
Caps out, fuel RTB, 10 gallons. Archer airborne. Shrugs RTB. Heading for P3. Choppers RTB from P2 with a crate.
Alright, let's put some things back on this thing. Copy.
I could just have not somebody on my 6 for once. That'd be fucking great.
Refueling complete. Hey, what are you doing?
Fuck off. That's all I need. I don't know what else you're trying to give me. God, this thing does not want to slow down. Okay.
Helicopters airborne, heading to P3.
I'm getting murdered at P2 now. How's P3 look? Swarming, 4 red air. Fucking hell. How is it everywhere? We need a system so we know how many baddies are at each thing. We need a fucking WAG or whatever they're called, those girls from World War II. Heavy gap at P1.
Shit, turn these on when I got off the air, damn it.
hello hiding on the ground.
Right.
And excellent. R2 Tally IL-76, P3.
IL-76? The hell?
R2 Tally Mustang P3.
And he's dead?
What about his seconds of P1?
R2 Splash Mustang.
Drop Tally 1 red over P3 heading for him. Thing's within within what it needs to be, so I don't know why my engine keeps seizing what like it is.
That Mustang was damaged.
Drop in a dogfight with the red. Low to the ground.
Where's the choppers at? Where are our choppers at? Wait, you
The hell is shooting?
P1. Jackal hit. P1. Okay, I'm gonna head over to P3 then. In a bit.
There's a Fable over P3, yeah.
It's in the furball.
That's down safe.
Jackal's down.
Yeah, I've got red away from me here on P3.
We all do. Blue.
Copy, unit 3 on.
R2 Splash, 1 knot.
Okay, where the hell did they all go?
Does P3 look clear yet? R2 heading back over the table of P3. Got two Hueys waiting nearby, ready for the shouts going. Captain straight off again. That's blue on blue. Thunderbolt, that's blue in front of you. P3 looking as clear as it's going to get. Cool, you moving in.
Heads up, I see 3 fighters from red base inbound. Contacts are heading towards P3.
Anyone got a time left indication? Straight tagging it. Oh yeah.
What is that sound? Blue on blue. Whoever just shot my wing.
Yep, Thunderbolt, keep shooting blue. Keep them on P3.
Fuck's sake.
Proceed moving into P3.
Blue P-47 just blew off my wing.
We weren't losing quite a big enough margin.
Charlie Blue, hello's moving into P3.
I'll get in as fast as possible.
Jesus fucking Christ. Good, that's friendly jug. Fuck. Got merged with red, what's Kerfist?
Where are you?
Over P3.
Coming. So we're moving P3. Let's go to Craig, leaving P3.
RT on red, Kerfist, P3.
There you go, Mr. Burley, leaving P3 at the minute.
That's friendly. Shit.
Security to point north.
Grump joining the fight. Enemy just shot flare out.
Cut, 2 minutes out.
Hits on Kerfist.
Tally 5.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get me in there.
Are you in front, Grump?
Currently the Spitfire's on the Kerr first. I lost visual on both.
R2 is Winchester.
Still have at least one fighter over P3.
F-15 inbound over P3 in the spit. Tally 109, plus another red coming in.
Grump tally red 109.
I'm on 2.
Probably have at least 2 coming in.
R2, RCB.
Okay, red's climbing over P3.
Hey shit!
My manifold progression is not going any higher on
No,
that
the
thing.
brakes at me, Grump.
What?
Jackal Tally 5 to P2. There's a fight with P3. He's on fire, Grump is on fire, let's...
Grump's in a turn fight with red P-51. Red P-51 in the low.
Looking, is red P1 smoking? Peen is circling P3 and it's clear if anybody has those on it. Do you know how close you are to P3, bro?
Right next to it. About west of it.
I'm here.
Rump's got good hits on P-51.
Oh yeah, good. Second blue man, leave the fight. Second blue man, leave the fight. Rum can deal with it. Copy. Where's P3 gone?
Red P-51's out of the fight.
Well done. Get to P3, get to P3. I think we've got choppers there.
Copy that.
Jack's over P3 combat. Do you have any choppers inbound to P3?
Okay, let's see.
Right, you will be returning to base for the crate. Return to base. I-16's appeared in midfield. Trust that.
Got a friendly Jug, Spitfire, and it looks like another P-51. Two P-51s over P3. These are friendly.
Yeah, see the spread. Do something useful, guys. Get to a P. Careful heading 1. For once, we have the skies.
2 minutes, security to be back inbound towards P3.
Captain P3. The skies are clear.
For now.
There comes a P3. See nothing.
Archer, blue base, rearming, refueling.
I've actually got plenty of fuel, damn.
Could be looking clear. Now awesome. Logo's RTB gonna go and repair this. We've got lots of friendly fighters at P3, 3 or 4. It's a good station at the moment. And it's the closest to us.
We're all at P3, that means they're not going to P3.
Yep, make your decision accordingly. They're probably all at P1 if that's the closest one to their choppers. Flying crew dropped and refueling. Yeah, hostiles at P1. And we're heading from P3 to P1. Jackers at 1 now.
Double check this guy, I don't know who he is.
Red fighter P3, red fighter P3 attacking. Type is Spitfire. Angels, Cap. He's almost on attack. He's low in orange smoke gunning over a blue. Have about to take him.
We have one red Mustang also over P3 at this time.
Whereabouts on P3?
Right over it. If I tell you P3, it's fucking P3. Just fucking go with it.
Right, Helium Briggs P3.
That's our Helium back P3.
Check your fire, there's only one body here.
Negative, we have 2. We have a red Mustang in the mix.
Mustang shooting Spit.
Red Mustang, red Spitfire.
Time to die, man. Red hostiles at 1, 2 spotted.
Not touching my throttle, not touching my throttle. My engine's working for now, let's keep it that way.
My engine out. RC Airborne Blue Base, where do you want me? P3? Yeah. On my
Truck's
way.
turning in on Red Spitfire over P3.
I got a Mustang.
Yeah, there's a red Mustang here too.
I'm on him. He's dead, I killed him.
Good job. Still got red Spitfire.
Have you killed the red Spitfire? I have a stop.
Negative, he's coming in.
His spaceship is a troublesome. Trackers LTV for repair.
Trying to keep this turn heading.
Charlie spaceship, running in. After you carry someone high smoking. It's just needing to die. Copy. I'm dropping on his 6. The Spitfire.
Hey, firm, Grump just jousted with him.
Yeah, I'm in lag now, I'm in lag.
Copy that, I see you. He's coming in for me. We're up now on a 6.
It's better if you do diving attacks on him. You can't turn with him, I'll turn with him.
Copy that, I'll try and get some altitude. He's coming after me though, so keep him busy.
Yeah.
We got a red I-16 in the mix too. He's coming in for me as well. He's coming in for you as well.
He's dangerous. Okay, just extend, get out of there. Tracker final for repairs.
Red BF-109 in the mix as well. We have 3 hostiles over P3.
Cap extending. Big fight over P3. All helicopters avoid P3. Coming up, we're waiting here, mate.
Okay, where's Blue Base at? I'm just gonna go RTB. Right in front of me.
Going to ride the P3. Cap doesn't have much play time. 12 gallons of fuel. I'm gonna go soon.
Rump start TP for repairs.
Black crypto tree, I rolled over.
That's problematic. There's a lot of my gauges here that are not working anymore. Oh boy.
Right, got perspective here, heading to P3.
Stand for landing. Down me now.
Someone getting shot, P3. Confirm.
Yep, flaps are definitely not working.
I-16.
Yeah, how's it?
Yeah, there.
I'm coming in for a landing. Don't occupy that runway.
I'm on him on.
Yeah, whatever. I'll call that good. Oh, my landing gear collapsed. Oh my god. Ah, this thing has seen better days. Alright,
Cap RDB, 6 gallons of gasoline. That's depressing. I appear to have just died. I haven't died yet. I'm chuffed. Sorry, Cap, I've died for the both of us.
Yeah.
I fly my own Spitfire and I just conk out. Cheek.
Go ahead and top her off.
3 kills, no death.
Alright, let's get some things back on this.
Cap, how close are you to the airfield?
Copy.
Not close still. 3 miles. 3 miles. Copy, I'm on finals now then.
Okay.
Reds don't have a lot of kills, guys. It's just that the helicopters are better. It's simple as that. They've got the same kills as us.
Refueling complete.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we made it work, so.
Have we done much attacking helicopters ourselves? I've done nothing. I haven't seen a red helicopter yet. No, I haven't seen one either. Jackal final for London. Arctic Blue Base rearming, refueling.
Hey, what are you doing?
I don't know what the hell you're doing, but I need to go. There's somebody in front of me. There's somebody crashed in front of me, damn it. It's coming in for a belly landing. Was.
Jackal's area.
Catch a cap. This thing really does not like chemical pressure whatsoever. Okay, where are our forces at right now? We're still at P3, where are we going?
Arctic Blue Base, waiting for caps to land. Okay, I've landed, take the thing. Arctic, taxi. I think there might be a bit of a lesson here in that what Blue are doing is they are sending in a whole group at one time. So they're making sure they've got multiple fighters over the base at any one time. We need level commander. We need someone with leadership here. We need someone who can actually lead a team. And then I reckon we can do it really well. That's our stuff plan. We can hire. Are we going out again? Yeah, let's see if we can get some cheeky last minute crates to at least give us a second day. Which PBS you want the heroes to go to? Anyone at P1? Anyone at P2?
Rupp is heading over to P2. There's at least 2 fighters here already.
Anyone at P3? Helicopters choose P1 or P3. Right, here we are, try P1.
RT heading for P1 as well.
Okay, now you guys are clear, Jack is going to try and land this in this broken machine.
I see one. Okay, break off to come fight me? I think so. He is coming up to pull out with me. Got some hits on him. Got merged with red Mustang over P1, P2. Back to base.
Are there any blue hellos at P1?
Right, you en route to P1, I have the mast in sight.
Fuck, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
About a minute and a half out.
Ozzy, what heading is it to get? Oh, it's west east, isn't it? Yeah. RT Tally Red, hello, P1, engaging.
Check the refuel. Check the refueled, wait a moment.
P3, beacon Jackal, helicopter heading to P3.
Copy tips.
Fucking do it. I got a fucking red Spitfire. What the fuck?
P1 looking.
P1 is looking quiet. There's a frozen airplane.
Visual 2 big wings over P1, I can't tell who they are.
Where's the best place for Hello to moon then? Which P?
Tuxedo P3.
Do it. There we go.
At this rate, we're going to run out of money.
One mission campaign, yeah. Red airframes over P1. Two engaged. Coming. Fire to Maneuver Kill. Tux General, I had a freeze-up, so I'm not there. Looks clear. Red, you're into P1. Cap on route P1. Shoves that cap on P1.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. I think one of them's lost me.
Red Hero at P1.
Nope. He's got me.
P3, is it too risky?
It looks clear at the moment. I'm about to land on my unit. Cool. Okay, RT heading for P3. I might be straight in and out because I've only got 7 minutes left to get back. I might not make it.
Yeah, being down P3 with an MIA.
7 minutes, last push, boys, last push. Remember to land before the timer goes to 0, otherwise you're counted as a loss. Do we have a contact on P1? Yeah.
I can't even shoot my gun. Bastard. Fuck! Fuck you, Stoat.
Do we have any fixed wing over P3? Stop letting me spawn any crates at P3 anymore.
Come to P1. P1's clear, P1's clear. I don't think we've got time to get chopper back.
Truck's chasing a chopper, leaving P1. It's on smoke now. Where? Just down south of the forest, going towards the Ritz. Chasing it. I've almost got it down, but it's a bugger.
Coming.
Guys, for 5 minutes, it's not going to be worth taking on this.
It's down, it's landed just south of the forest. I'm right above it. Unable to spawn crates at P3.
How far away from P1 is it?
A few miles. About 90 seconds flying time. 5 minutes remaining. It's probably time to RTB.
God damn it. Cap's coming home. Cover. Well done, hurry up. Reds have all gone home by the looks of it. Can I have a little check? You're gonna go home now anyway, so just go flat out. Maybe you get the save unable to load. Yeah. Go home, guys. Go home. The best way to make money now is get the airframe home before 4 minutes and 17 seconds. It's not going to happen, Huey. I can show you're crazy, sorry. If you're not going to make it to base, it's probably worth just landing out so your airframe is not lost. I can't land, I've got 2 reds on my... I need them away from their base, they'll lose the airframe. That's what I'm doing. Just go into no man's land.
Crash, motherfucker. Damn it.
RC final, do well. We're returning. I'm shut up pretty bad, but I'm going to try to get landed. Go back and land. Archer on the ground, blue base. Don't shoot off your ammo, guys. You're going to get charged for it. Bollocks, I've lost my power. Landed somewhere. Uh-oh.
How's he gonna land it?
2 minutes. Downwind. Can you cap? And it doesn't have to be pretty, you can land on the grass. It will never be pretty anyway, so... Base.
I made it. I think we'll just not fucking stop though. What? Hell.
Worst landing ever, but I'm alive and the plane is intact. Kind of. And it's a good landing.
Okay, and he stopped.
Cut down safe. Hello, landing at Blue Base. 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Red plane crashed on landing. 20 seconds. Can I hit down, please? Put it down. Doesn't need to be pretty awesome, just put it 10, 9, well done. 8, 7, 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over. No silliness, no silliness. See you in debrief.
Oof. That was unnerving.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey.
We are going to have to work on your landings, damn suck.
And my takeoffs. Holy crap.
The worst was I had a crate inside 10 seconds more and we would have been up 20k or something.
Right, have we got Bendy putting together a sheet? Everyone go for a poo and come back in 5 to 10.
Yeah.
So we've got the logistics data available.
Okay.
Like a tac view cap.
Yes, please. That would be a darling of a thing to do.
That was a close one.
That was awesome. And it was very close. You're absolutely right. But we ended
was?
with 13 grand, boys. You may not think that's a lot of money to me. A lot of money. So
That's a grand each.
it'll do me fine. It'll do me fine. We'll take out a loan from President Biden. Don't worry too much.
He's got you, bro.
Tac view posted.
Uncle Joe has you.
God.
Yeah, great thing about borrowing from him is that he'll forget that you borrowed the money.
You know what to do, Cap? Next mission, you need to rob a bank to get enough money to cash in for the next mission.
Don't give Bendy ideas.
At least Joe can read a teleprompter.
Do a bank haste.
No, he really can't.
I think me and Space Chef had about 10 dogfights and neither of us could win it. So we just...
Great. Cap.
Hello, Bendy.
Hello. I need the server log and I don't think RC's here.
Of course he's not. Right. Server log. Can we have server log, please?
Oh, I knew it. One of the Reds shot me.
Good.
Sorry for the first start, guys. There was a bit of a scripting issue which I'll fix for next time. So ammunition wasn't counted this time, unfortunately.
It's all right. I mean, it would have roughly worked out even Stevens anyway, so that's all right. Right. I'm not
actually, yeah. If we counted ammo, you might have won it.
Yeah, we probably would have had about 500k by now. So, let's start under the probability that we probably won't get the thing from RC, and then if he pops up with the data, then we'll track. We'll do that. Let me go and find the tac view. At least we can look at that. They can't take that away from us.
We can add it on at the end.
Right. Announcements, general member missions. Where are tac views going nowadays? They go
2 below member mission.
Member mission. Tac view files. There he is. Join load. And
I suppose we'll take a look at that.
There and there and there. And there, and there, and there.
After all this time, I still can't persuade myself not to try and move my cursor over your screen on the stream cam.
Won't happen. Okay, guys. And welcome back, valued viewers, to the debrief. Now, what's supposed to happen is the owner of the server, which is RC, is supposed to send us a log file, and we can then give you all of what happened. Unless anyone can see it different, it appears to have rage quit. So we're not going to get that. Instead, we'll just have a general debrief. What were the final money scores by the end, guys?
Stand by. So, red team have $379,123 Reaper dollars, and the blue team have $13,975.
That is a big difference. And now I know we may have lost that one, but damn, that was fun. I mean, that was really hectic fun. And Blues obviously played terrible. Here's the problem. Here's why we need the log file. I went and counted the scores of, who killed who, and it was roughly even. There was no side that was killing the other side massively different. So it was all about something else, the reasons you won. And without the log file, I don't know what that is. So
I think it's Red Hello's successfully carrying cargo.
So you think it's gaining money rather than losing money?
Exactly.
Oh
So
yeah, it was
between
100%.
myself and Made Dragon, I think we delivered maybe 6 or 7, maybe even more of the 2,000 kilo crates, and they're worth $60,000 each.
Oh God, we wouldn't stand a chance.
Were we supposed to get credit for shooting down helicopters?
Yes.
Negative.
Okay. You get the credit for the loss of the cargo if you see what I mean. They lose the cargo.
Roger. Okay.
And you stop them from making money.
Roger. So that was a real tactical battle,
There's
guys.
3 of them. Jesus Christ.
Now we have to decide. Obviously, it was a massive loss to the Blues. So the idea was we would then with those we would carry those money scores on, and we would go to the next round, and then the next round. So there's either 2 ways we can do it. Either we can go full communist and kind of even it out a little bit, so that we can stay in the game, or we can just run. Well, it's either that or nothing, basically. My prefer. So how do we do it for like game 2 then? Is there some fallback service?
Yeah. So for game 2, there will be some extra elements in there. So different ways to earn money.
Mm-hmm.
Let me have a think about it, and I guess we'll come to some sort of agreement.
Also, we should definitely shake up the teams as well, because I think you've got a bit more general pilot skill on your side. Also, you've got all the tacticians on your side. We never did a single tactic. We just flew in and dogfought because of our silly blue brains. So we do need to shake up. We need maybe whoever you think on our side to kind of even up, and I'll go on red, or however you want to do it. I don't care. But otherwise, it would just be the same. There'll be a Delta 400K by the end of it again.
I think those I-16s were really effective, though.
Hard to kill. I never killed one. That was it.
And they're cheap.
Yeah, and they're cheap.
And we had one less Huey or one less helicopter on red.
Yeah, you did. You had, we had an advantage. So we just got completely outflown in every department, basically. All right, guys.
I'm just thinking. The other thing is, as victors, can we rip out hearts and eat them?
Mm-hmm. I go for scalps, but if you want hearts, you weirdo, go for it.
Exactly.
So this is what it's like to win on the red side.
Yes. All right, guys. There's not much we can do. What we'll do instead is try and get the data for the beginning of next mission. How about that? And then we'll try and analyze that. Bendy, you try and find a way that we can. I was thinking probably the way to do it would be that at the beginning of each round. At the beginning of each fight, each team gets $100,000 or something to at least get them started, and then something along those lines. All right, guys, really good fun, and I'm tired and got a headache now. Anything before I head off?
It was fun.
Yes,
was definitely fun.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, yeah.
What we really needed, guys, on our side was a tactician to sit in who could see not everyone, but who could see all the blues. I don't even know if that's possible. Maybe with Lot ATC, because it would be so cool if we had guys organising. Because we had no organisation, we were just going up to have dogfights because we couldn't even see each other.
I'll consider that.
But it would actually be a lot more fun if we had a guy who could see the blues.
Unopposed at P1, they're just flying in, picking up crates, flying them back.
So I think that would increase and be a cool job for someone. They don't even have to be a full-time member. They can just be a tactician sitting in Lot ATC or something to keep it fair. I think that'd be great fun. And
I think we used to have a program like that.
We had one no-show on Helos as well.
How about that, guys? Something for them to do for once. Right. Anyway, I'm off. Bye-bye, everyone.
See you, Cap.
Bye.
You.
Bye, Cap.